The consumerism trap, why you're always broke and how to escape it. What if I told you that everything you've been taught about success is quietly keeping you broke? Not because you're lazy, not because you don't earn enough, but because you're trapped in a system designed to make you want more while having less. And here's the uncomfortable truth. You might be working harder than ever and still moving backwards. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how the trap works, and more importantly, how to escape it. Think about this. Have you ever bought something, felt excited for a few days, and then suddenly it meant nothing? That's not an accident. That's the trap. Section 1. The invisible loop. Let's break down the cycle most people never question. 1. You work hard. 2. You get paid. 3. You reward yourself. 4. You go broke. 5. You repeat. Sounds familiar? Here's where it gets dangerous. You don't even realize you're in a loop because society has normalized it. You're told you deserve it. Treat yourself. You only live once. But no one tells you every reward today is a chain for tomorrow. And here's the worst part. The system doesn't just want your money. It wants your attention, your identity, and your future. Let me show you how. Section 2. How consumerism controls you. Consumerism isn't just about buying things. It's about becoming someone who needs to buy things. Every ad you see, every influencer you follow, every trend you chase is shaping your desires, not based on your needs, but based on what keeps you spending. You don't buy a phone, you buy status. You don't buy clothes, you buy identity. You don't buy experiences, you buy validation. And once you understand this, you start to see the trap everywhere. But here's the uncomfortable question. If you stop buying, who would you be? Section 3. The psychology of not enough. Consumerism thrives on one emotion: lack. You are constantly made to feel like you're behind, you're missing out, you're not enough, and the solution they sell you? Buy more, upgrade more, become more. But here's the paradox. The more you consume, the less satisfied you feel, because your baseline keeps rising. That's why your dream phone becomes old in a year. Your dream car becomes normal in a month. Your dream lifestyle becomes not enough in a week. You're chasing a moving target, and it's designed that way. So if buying more doesn't make you happy, why does it feel so good in the moment? Let's break that down. Section 4, the dopamine trap. Every purchase gives you a hit of dopamine, a temporary high. That's why you feel excited before buying. You feel relief after buying. And then emptiness shortly after. It's not happiness, it's a chemical reaction. And like any addiction, you need more to feel the same effect. Bigger purchases, more frequent spending, higher risks, until one day you're not buying because you want to. You're buying because you need to feel something. And this is where most people lose control, because they think the problem is money, but it's not, it's behavior. Section 5, why more money won't save you. Let me be clear, if you don't fix your habits, more money will only amplify your problems. You've seen it before. People who earn more, but still live paycheck to paycheck. Lottery winners who go broke, influencers with millions drowning in debt. Why? Because income doesn't fix mindset. If you consume everything you earn, you'll always feel broke, no matter how much you make. But here's the good news. Once you see the trap, you can't unsee it. And that's where your power begins. Section 6, how to escape the trap. Let's get practical. Here are the steps that actually work. 1. Delay gratification before buying anything. Wait. 24 hours, 48 hours, even a week. Most impulses die with time. If you still want it after waiting, then it's probably intentional, not emotional. 2. Separate needs from signals. Ask yourself, am I buying this because I need it, or because I want to be seen with it? This one question alone can save you thousands. 3. Track your spending. What gets measured gets controlled. If you don't know where your money is going, you've already lost control. Awareness creates discipline. 4. Create friction. Make spending harder. Remove saved cards. Unfollow influencers. Avoid shopping apps. The harder it is to spend, the less you will. 5. Redefine success. This is the most important shift. Success is not the car you drive, the phone you own, the brand you wear. Success is freedom. Freedom to say no, walk away, live on your terms. And that only comes from control, not consumption. Remember the question from the beginning. Why do you feel stuck even when you're trying? Now you know. It's not your effort. It's the system. Section 7, the subscription life. Let me ask you something. How many subscriptions are silently draining your money right now? Netflix, Spotify, apps, memberships. Individually, they feel cheap, but combined, they quietly tax your future. This is modern consumerism. You don't feel the pain because it's spread out, and that's exactly why it works. Section 8, the sale illusion, 50% off. Sounds like you're saving money, but you're not. You're spending money you weren't planning to spend. A discount doesn't make something valuable. It just makes it easier to justify. The question isn't, is this a good deal? It's, would I buy this if it wasn't on sale? Section 9, social media manipulation. You're not just scrolling, you're being programmed. Every luxury post, every day in my life video, every success story is designed to raise your standards and lower your satisfaction. You compare your reality to someone else's highlight reel, and the result, you feel behind. And when you feel behind, you spend to catch up. Section 10, the status game. Most people don't want wealth. They want to look wealthy. That's why expensive cars are financed, designer clothes are bought on credit, vacations are paid in debt. It's not about financial freedom, it's about social approval. But here's the truth. The people who look rich are often the most trapped. Section 11, the debt prison. Debt is the ultimate consumerism weapon because it lets you live a life you haven't earned yet. And the cost? Your future income. Every payment you owe is a piece of your freedom gone. And the worst part? Most people normalize it. Section 12, the time trade. Every dollar you spend represents time, hours of your life, energy you'll never get back. So when you buy something impulsively, you're not just spending money, you're spending your life. Ask yourself, is this worth the hours I worked for it? Section 13, the minimalism advantage. What if having less actually gave you more? More clarity, more control, more peace. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about elimination. Removing what doesn't matter so you can focus on what does. Section 14, the investor mindset. Consumers ask, what can I buy? Investors ask, what can this money become? Every dollar you don't spend is a seed. It can grow, multiply, work for you, but only if you don't kill it through consumption. Section 15, delayed lifestyle upgrades. One of the most powerful habits. Don't upgrade your lifestyle. When your income increases, stay the same. Invest the difference. Because lifestyle inflation is the silent killer of wealth. Section 16, the freedom formula. At the end of the day, this all comes down to one simple formula. Spend less than you earn. Invest the difference. Repeat consistently. Sounds simple, but it's hard because the world is designed to make you do the opposite. Section 17, the emotional spending loop. Let's go deeper. Most purchases aren't logical, they're emotional. You don't just buy when you need something. You buy when you feel stressed, bored, lonely, frustrated. Spending becomes therapy, a quick escape. But here's the problem. You're not solving the emotion, you're numbing it. And that means it always comes back. Section 18, the I deserve this lie. I worked hard, I deserve this. Sounds fair, right? But this phrase has destroyed more finances than low income ever did, because it turns discipline into self-sabotage. You start rewarding yourself constantly, and those small rewards become massive financial leaks. Section 19, the environment effect. Your environment is shaping your spending more than your willpower ever will. If you're constantly exposed to ads, influencers, shopping triggers, you will spend more, not because you're weak, but because you're human. Control your environment and you control your behavior. Section 20, the false productivity trap. Here's something most people don't realize. Buying things can feel like progress. You buy a course, but don't watch it. You buy equipment, but don't use it. You buy books, but don't read them. It feels productive, but it's just consumption disguised as growth. Real progress is uncomfortable. Buying is easy. Section 21, the upgrade addiction. New phone, new car, new lifestyle, always upgrading, always chasing better. But here's the truth. If you always need the next thing, you'll never enjoy what you have. Contentment isn't found in upgrades, it's found in awareness. Section 22, the hidden cost of clutter. Consumerism doesn't just cost money, it costs mental space. Every extra item you own needs attention, needs maintenance, takes up energy. Clutter creates noise, and noise kills clarity. The less you own, the more focused you become. Section 23, the long game versus short hits. Consumerism is short-term thinking, quick pleasure, instant reward. Wealth is long-term thinking, delayed gratification, strategic patience. Most people choose what feels good now and sacrifice what could change their life later. The few who win, they reverse that equation. Section 24, the identity shift. This is where everything changes. You don't escape consumerism by forcing discipline. You escape it by changing who you are. You stop being a spender, a consumer, a follower, and you become a builder, an investor, a creator. Because once your identity shifts, your behavior follows automatically. Now you see it. The trap was never obvious. It was subtle, invisible, normalized, and that's why it works on almost everyone. But not anymore, because now you're aware, and awareness is the first step to freedom. So next time you feel the urge to spend, remember, you're not just making a purchase, you're making a decision about your future. If you want to break free from this system, subscribe now, because in the next video, I'll show you how to build a system where money works for you, instead of you working for money. And once you see it, there's no going back.